Okay, so this is a really great question. Before I answer that, as always, if you want to destroy blockages and achieve success, go to the link in my bio where you can get your free masterclass. You can also book an appointment with me there. So the question is, do you need an initiation if you're Puerto Rican? And since I get this type of question often, I'm going to add in there is many people ask me this question. Do you need an initiation if you're Dominican? Do you need an initiation if you're Haitian? The answer is most likely yes. Being Dominican, Puerto Rican, Haitian, none of that gives you a special exemption. Nor does it necessarily give you a special connection to the spirits. In fact, many of my mentors, my family members, and elders who are practitioners were most discriminated against by other Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Haitians, and other Caribbean people, and who were Christian. In fact, the opposite might be true. If you're Puerto Rican, Dominican, or Haitian, you might actually really need an initiation because if you have it in your family line or people in your family line were initiated, you might actually be required to get initiated, whereas someone with no background might not need initiation. Not sure if you're aware of this, but this question really stems out of a bit of racism here. There is an idea that somehow some people have a monopoly on the spirits, but no one has a monopoly on the spirit, on God, or on the divine. I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican, and most people don't ever think that I am, and they don't think that I look it. But I am. And I have a similar saying too. Many people are not very bright, many people are idiots, but they don't necessarily look it. I'm not saying this is you, or anyone else per se. However, the point is that looks can be very deceiving. And it's so funny to me that I find so much racism in spiritual communities when being spiritual is all about the spirit, about people who are able to look past the skin bags that they were placed in. It's easy, and I find it all too often for spiritual people to confuse the spirit and the body. But that's a whole nother topic. And racism has always been stupid to me simply because where are you running to? Where is the race? Because no one's ever won. In fact, I see losses on all sides. Spiritual people belong to the human species, the human race. There is no separation. Just things to think about. Like, comment, follow for more, and as always, leave topics and questions in the comment section. Click follow.